Oh, that's the intro.
That was it. That was
Oh,
it. It's
hey,
just the
well,
thumbnail.
I
It's
mean,
just
I
the
knew you
thumbnail.
were, yeah, I knew you were playing noises, but I didn't know there was a video that went with it.
It's
Let's
just
see. Merrily, how you doing? 7, 8?
a 7, 8.
Greetings and hallucinations. Yeah.
And Ben is here. Hey.
Am I? Oh, wow. That icon actually looks, wow.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
it does. I've never seen it that big before. But
That's what she
yeah,
said. That's what she said. If you want to go there.
I'm too angelic to go there.
Okay, so Marilee, I'm not sure. Oh, Lori, hi. The winner of last week. Hi, honey. Right?
Yeah.
Between her and Encarnacial.
Yeah, everybody plays with their clocks, so yeah, the thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Misha came on, and I don't know if she went on to MHM, but she came on, and she's planning on doing something this evening. And so we're just going to hold space, and then we're going to run on over there and see what Cramel. We were talking about. I was talking about you. I'm always talking about you. Lick the button on the way in. You guys. Ooh, nice. I like that heart. Isn't that beautiful? Hi, Darcy. Hi, honey. Can you see how it's a little better? It's scary, isn't it? We're better when we're out of focus. I stay out of focus.
I don't know if anybody wasn't here yet from your stream, but I don't know if anybody's here who wasn't here during your stream. So I think everybody's maybe Cramel, but yeah, again, so Mish got through her trial. She's going to give everybody an update on her channel. So yeah, we're just pretty much holding space until that starts. Her and Davey. I'm really proud of her going there myself. I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, regardless of the outcome, because all you can do is just do what you're asked. And then the rest of it, you know, that's one thing a lot of people think that, oh, I could have done better in a trial. Well, you did what you did. You know, hey, that's in the past now. But to go through everything that she went through with agoraphobia, I'm really proud of her.
Oh, you know, no kidding.
Yeah, and you know, regardless of the outcome, which again, her and Davey are going to talk about, regardless of the outcome, you know, she's not responsible for whatever the outcome. That's up to
other people's decisions.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, and you know, the prosecutors and the defense, you know, depending upon how well each of them did. So, you know, it's like, it's one of those things where all she can do is state what she knows. That's what a witness, you know, does. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm really proud of her for having gone through it. But again, yeah, they're going to go through what actually happened. So, you know, I'm not going to speculate or anything like that. She did say that he was guilty of. I'm over here nodding off. Oh, oh yeah, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, like you can see me, yeah.
Yeah, my brain got completely thrashed earlier at Chase's training, and yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes it's easy, other times it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to crunch on this a while.
But, is it the topic that he brings up, or is it the direction?
Oh, the topic
deep depth he goes.
Yeah, the topic today, and a good portion of it was put on YouTube. He does Friday night lives on the Zoom side for everybody who's in NCI.
Right.
And then he also simulcasts it to YouTube. But yeah, it was kind of how to do a psyop on yourself, because governments, ad companies, you know, everybody's doing a psychological operation. What psyop
Right.
means. And it was how to do a psyop on yourself, or that sounds very nefarious, but how to use the same concepts to reprogram yourself away from traumas that you haven't been able to heal, or whatever. But yeah, it involved a lot of steps, which is still kind of mushy to me. But
Oh, okay.
you know,
So
you know,
you gotta taste it a few times to see what
yeah,
you can get out of it. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of times I have to crunch on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel poor Carmel's pain though on the music identification stuff. Ha!
Is I mean, I don't want to be stepping on any toes. Is MHM still on? Or are they off? Or
No,
I
no,
know
no,
sometimes they'll go on for a couple hours.
no. And oh yeah, just from an update from that. Apparently, keep wanting to say Misha. Apparently, Carmel. It's a K word. Keela. Good.
Wow.
Keela is in the hospital right now. She
Oh,
had a
look who's
dangerous.
here.
Hey, she had a dangerous thing with her blood pressure was dangerously low. So
Oh, okay.
they're
Hi,
getting
Matt.
it addressed. So hopefully she can get out of the hospital. But we don't know how bad it is or anything like that. So they're just trying to address it with drugs and see what happens. So yeah, hopefully that goes well for her.
Can we drop some threes in there? Some
And that,
crystal hugs for her?
of course, John is much more knowledgeable about it, than I am.
Right.
But yeah, apparently it's just one of these things where it might be able to get worked out right now, easily, or if that doesn't work, then yeah, she might need to be in the hospital again for a while. But don't want to borrow trouble or anything like that.
But she is in the hospital right now.
Yeah, yeah. So she wasn't able to participate tonight. Surviving together. How you doing, Sass? That's a very good ending for your address. Sassy. Yeah.
It's an acronym. Um, well, at least she's in the hospital. So if there's anything that can be done,
Yeah.
at least she's in a
Yeah.
place where,
Yeah.
she's not sitting at home going, it's just getting lower and lower. So she's,
Yeah. Yeah. So
Thank
already
you,
got to
sweetheart.
that point.
Yeah. I know. Isn't that neat? Yeah, Mac is so busy. So busy. And you guys got to go to her channel. Ben, I saw you were there the other day. And yeah, she's talking about some.
Yeah, I had to mainly listen. A lot of times when a lot of people come on, because doing math. Yeah. Yes. And nice.
doing her little smoking pipe thingy.
Yeah. I really owe her some good haranguing for that. I haven't been able to fully distribute it. So yeah, it's giving me something to look forward to. And I'm okay with it.
He says, I'm good with it.
Yeah. I'm okay with distributing them.
Yeah. So again, we are going to, I played it on my channel earlier, but I think we need to play this for Misha. And Seventh wrote it, and I thought it was kind of cool. It was kind of to the point, if you ask me. I don't know. Did you hear it, Ben?
Yeah.
The song? Yeah. Yeah. So let's play that. Sub 6. What?
Sub
How
6.
how we made it to 6? Maybe Misha. But I don't think we made it that much here, have we? How many subs do we have here? We have 183. Come
Hmm.
on, folks. Spread the word. Spread the word. The word of the day. Oh, it's me. Yes, it's you, honey. Okay, let's put this song up.
You couldn't hear that, could you?
No.
Good.
You want to do it again?
Nothing happened.
We'll listen closer.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna play this song one more time. Let's make sure we're all good. Okay. And away we go. And this is from 7th. So you can go into his Suno account. It's open. You can go into his YouTube channel. You know, he has a lot of songs there, especially about the village and stuff.
In the quiet shadows of her Oklahoma home, walls closing in like a cage she couldn't roam. Agoraphobia's grip, a thief in the night, stole her steps, her strength, her fight. But whispers of her daughter, taken too soon, lit a spark in the dark under the moon. Oh, mother's love, fire and desire, burning through the fear, lifting her higher from crippling chains. She breaks free at last, 500 miles to Louisiana. The die is cast. It might as well be 5,000 across the endless sea. But for justice served, she'd cross eternity. Memories haunt like ghosts in the halls. In the hall, murder unsolved, justice is called. Heart pounding wild, she steps out the door. World spinning fast, but she craves more. Highways stretch like veins of the earth, carrying her pain, her daughter's word. Oh, mother's love, a fire and desire, burning through the fear, lifting her higher from crippling chains. She breaks free at last, 500 miles to Louisiana. The die is cast. It might as well be 5,000 across the endless sea. But for justice served, she crossed eternity. No more hiding, no more alone. She's a warrior now, flesh and bone. The courtroom waits, the truth will unfold. Her daughter's voice in the stories told. Fear tried to hold her, but love won the war. 500 miles and forevermore. Oh, mother's love, a fire and desire, burning through the fear, lifting her higher from crippling chains. She breaks free at last, 500 miles to Louisiana. In the end, justice rings like a bell so clear. A mother's fire conquering every fear. From Oklahoma's plains to Louisiana's shore, love's journey endless forevermore.
Tell me how cool that was. Tell me, guys.
That was really well written.
Yeah. It's Crystal here? Yeah. I know Crystal's going through her own thing. Crystal. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good one. Well done. Wow. Thank you. Suno nickname? or anybody could. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't even know
Goodness,
my.
Lori, it's me.
I don't even know my Suno nickname. Of course, I don't. I tend not to even publish what I write, so I'm still figuring it out.
I know a lot of people here. Mac, you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Yeah. So I thought that was very sweet, for him to write that song. So, you okay? Did you get any word from her yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Other than she acknowledged that she said
Oh,
she
did
would.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to do something really dumb. But
I'm here
that's
for it.
That's
Oh,
where
dumb,
roll.
After a day like today with no masks, I can do dumb.
Okay. How about popular company slogans? Can you guess them? You want to do that one?
Oh my gosh.
Cromel, I'm not sure if you have them. I'm not sure if they're US or not, though. But we can try.
Popular countries.
Oh, we can try. Huh?
Why not? See how much we're programmed.
like Frank Zappa said, slime from the video. Right? Remember that song? I am gross and perverted. I'm obsessed and deranged. I have existed for years. Right?
Okay, that's one
You don't know Frank Zappa?
No, I know Frank Zappa.
You don't know that one?
The what was it called? The Black Page. Something that a lot of musicians would, they had so many notes on it. They called it the Black Page because it had so many notes it looked black.
Oh, okay.
Very, very, very hard to play. But
yeah, he was.
That's not all I know about.
He was very intense.
Yeah, him and Moon Unit and Dweezil.
Right. I saw Frank Zappa in concert. I was 17, first time on mushrooms, and I went to Frank Zappa. Didn't even know who he was. And I was like, what in the world? What in the world? Yeah. It's a story I won't remember. I will remember forever. Frank Zappa, Billy was a mountain is fun. Okay. Yeah. But most people that don't even know him would know Don't Eat Yellow Snow. That was like his most popular. But there was Dynamo Hum. There was all kinds of songs. Anyway. I don't know how we got on Frank Zappa, but we did. Okay. From that. I could talk about Frank Zappa forever. A lot better than I can do the B-52s. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, this is jazzy. Go.
Question 1.
I'm loving it.
Oh crap!
Don't you eat that yellow snow? Yeah.
Wow.
Where the Huskies
amazing.
Go. Oh, Alfonso's pancake breakfast.
Yeah. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to forget that. I haven't had TV for a while, intentionally so. But yeah, wow. I'm actually kind of encouraged that I couldn't remember that one.
Yeah. Especially after Chase scrambling your brain today. All right.
He likes it.
Yeah, he digs it. Yeah, I see that. Do you see that? Lori came up with one, and Carnosol came up and he says, "I'm tooling with Lori again." Saw and met Frank Zappa. There you go. And it shows 1984. When did I see him? Well, if I was 17, it was in 77. Because I was pretty much born in 60. So it's really easy to figure out, when all this stuff happened. Mickey D's.
Question 2.
Think different. And I just realized, Kremel, do we talk about a band you know? I mean, should we write this down? I just realized we talked about a band Kremel knows. Think different. Yeah, I think he has. I haven't really owned a TV since 90. Okay. Apple, IBM.
I think
He's younger than me.
I think Lori's right, but yeah, don't.
Now, Apple, from where I was born and raised, was only like 10 minutes away.
Mm.
I saw it when it first went up, and I looked at the logo, and I went, why is somebody stealing from the Beatles? That's the first thing I thought of. Was somebody stealing from the Beatles? Yeah, I got that cheat. Okay. Let's see.
Question 3.
Broadcast yourself. Well, Microsoft, I believe. IBM. Okay. Guess them all. Go for it, honey.
Broadcast yourself.
I'm a Windows person.
Well, hopefully it's not like a toilet company or broadcast yourself. But yeah, hey, but different strokes.
YouTube. Oh no.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I didn't realize that.
Okay.
I didn't realize that. So you had connections, Cornell, huh?
There goes
There
Tokyo.
goes Tokyo.
I was quoting, one of the chats was, I kept quoting from Godzilla from Blue Oyster Cult. And that was one of the lines. Yeah, yeah.
See, you got it. Okay. I didn't know they had a slogan.
Yeah.
Question 4.
Amazon. Shoot. I supposed to say.
Open happiness.
I could be way
commune. A commune. Maybe Wavy Gravy's commune.
Yeah.
Ooh,
if it is
we're getting old. Does anybody know who Wavy Gravy is? Do you know him?
Right. Do I know who?
Wait, Wavy Gravy. Wavy Gravy. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, Lori Driscoll's really been a wow. She.
You do too? Yeah. Yeah, he was a big thing when it came to communes and Woodstock, and he did some of the announcements. I don't think he did any announcements. I think he relayed the announcements to be made. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they could understand him. Poor love. He didn't have a tooth in his head way back then. Okay, open happiness. Come on now, guys. I know I got a sidetrack.
I think
Yeah, my cousin George, golden earring. Okay,
Oh wow.
I remember golden earring.
Oh, no.
I'm old enough for that
Oh
one.
no, I'm thinking of yeah, I'm thinking of another song. I'm thinking Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay. It's almost said I've been around. Round, round, get around, I get around. Oh, some kind of electronic device. Yeah.
I think it's a coming
With batteries. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't think, I would take that one out.
I am completely
I didn't
innocent.
work with the guys too much. Huh?
I wouldn't know because I'm just I was just polishing my halo and yeah,
Amazon?
I think it is. I think it is Amazon. Yeah.
Okay. Coca-Cola. Wow.
Question 5.
Oh, I can remember the
Lucy.
tune.
Lucy.
I remember the tune, but I can't remember the rest of the song. Yeah.
No. That's no.
Hello, Fiona.
Nice. Yeah. Hi, honey. Hi, baby girl. I forgot I'm not on Zoom. She keeps thinking she's on Zoom. Raising my Diet Coke to you. We feel you, honey. The best a man can get.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the song. And
I'm getting like Irish Spring. Hair Club for Men. Yeah. Ooh. Gillette.
oh my gosh.
How much you want to bet? That sounds good.
No bet. Yeah, that does
That sounds really good. I like Hair
Yeah.
Club for Men.
yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Hair Club for Men.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Other tries it and he still wears his bandana to cover it all up. I said, give it up, honey. There's bald on both sides of the family. They say
Yeah.
you get it from your mother's side, but it's on both sides. So
Yeah, I just keep thinking. I have two things I say where either my hair hasn't rendered yet, or I'm becoming more self-reflective, like my head.
I like the word reflective. Does it get me a marketing job? Yes, it does, honey. Yes, it does. Oh, you sure they're getting thinning? Yeah, we do that. Guys complain about it, but women do it too. Yeah. We just have more options with hairstyles. That's all. Good job. That
Question
was a good
6.
one. Gives you wings. Okay, that's a new one.
Oh. Maybe I don't.
Yeah, this is a new one. Woo! 7 swooped in. Beat Lori on this when she's talking. That's because she's talking crazy.
Mm.
And then Encarnacion. Whoops, yeah, you missed it, girlie. Fiona got it. She's in there. I think you Red Bull people are right. It's not pads. Okay. We are going down fast, folks.
Yeah, you just start out the bottom. You know what I mean?
There's only one direction to go. Yeah, I got it. Always has wings, right? I got it. I got it. What? Yeah, I can see your innocent smile at us, even though we're not on meat.
Question 7.
This is a setup, isn't it? I swear, folks, I didn't pick these.
Oh, let's see here. Lori, Marilee. Oh no, Lori. Wow.
Looks like
Lori.
that one was the first one to come in.
All right, I have Lori Driscoll being earlier.
Oh, way up here.
Yeah.
Sure enough. Ooh, she's Quick Straw. Does anybody remember that cartoon? Quick Straw McGraw? With the sidekick Baba Louie? No?
I remember Quick Draw McGraw, but that's
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And his sidekick always called him a Quick Straw. Quick Straw. Lori was first. Okay. Oh, you don't remember that? Well, you've got Underdog as your logo there. So, yeah, of course, you know those things. Hopefully the next one will be a little more PC.
Question 8.
God, we're just going down that road. El Kabong. Yeah, right? With his guitar. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. I think that's what that was supposed to be. I think eminence, mainmans. Yeah. Can't type. Yeah, we got it though. I know we're just going down fast.
Yeah. They're used to my typing, so
We're just going down these tubes fast. I haven't heard from Cromel. Cromel, you don't know any of these? Are these all stateside stuff? You know, they didn't promote them this way.
Dutch. They probably. Well, that's right. He's not.
You meant auto carrot. I know. That's the way it does. That's the way it does. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Drum roll, please.
Question 9.
Probably the best beer in the world. Root.
Wow. What?
You know M&M's? Okay. Well, Cromel, what do you think? You think it could be like what was the question we had before? With the beer for the St. Patrick's Day? Heineken? Michelob?
Wow, got three different brands there.
Foster's? Foster's. Wow, I haven't thought of Foster's in a long time. Is it popular there, Fiona? Is it popular there?
Oh, yeah.
Because it comes in those big old fat cans, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like cans of oil. Yeah.
Yeah. I know nothing about beer. Yeah. Sam Adams. Now that was, do they still make that? Sam Adams?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey. I think Carnival might be right.
Let's see. Sam Adams
Yeah, I think so.
is the best beer in the world. Oh, for the slogan.
Probably. Yeah.
Because that's what they say. Probably
Yeah.
the best beer in the, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Harrisburg?
Question 10.
What? You what?
I would have gotten that one. I mean, I did get that one.
You did get that one?
No, I didn't. I got it wrong. But,
Yeah, I never. That's so far from my.
Yeah,
Not.
I've seen them, but I've never even had them.
Yeah, I've never even seen anybody drink one. I've never served one. Yeah,
Because you're
I'm
worth.
just a Boston guy. What can I say? Yeah.
Because you're worth.
Belgium. I bet you Belgium has some good beer. Yeah, like I said, I like amber beer. I always drink amber beer. I didn't like dark, and I don't like pilsners. Pilsners are just too watery for me. Because you're worth it.
Yeah, that is kind of emblematic of the way a lot of advertisement works. That they get you to compare yourselves to other people, and then convince you you're not happy yet. So yeah, because you're worth it kind of fits into the second.
The seventh. Are you really gonna? Do you really know about makeup? Are you really gonna go there? Right? Right? No clue. Okay. L'Oreal hair color. Okay. L'Oreal. Okay. Sparkle bin. Sparkle.
Sparkle. I don't even do jazz hands right.
That would be cute. I would pay to see that. Well, 7.
Question 11.
Taste the rainbow.
I can't even come up with a perverted joke without.
Oh, your wife and then your daughter? Yeah.
Thinking Carnival was the first.
Carnival, Skittles. Skittles. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
We'll give you this one, Ben. That's the reason you don't do jazz hands. Skittles. Okay, so it looks like the majority says Skittles, right?
Question 12.
Obey your thirst. We were just talking beer. Yeah, there you go. Taste the rainbow. I knew we had to go somewhere with it. Thank you, Cromel. Thank you, honey. We had to stay in the gutter just a little bit longer. Obey your thirst. What do you think?
I've seen it a lot.
Uh-huh.
I can't place it though.
Where else says Coke? Sprite.
Right. Sprite. I think
Gatorade.
I think I think 7's right. Or who was? I think Sprite is it, but he's
I remember it being the Ancola.
yeah.
Oh, that was 7 Up. It was the Ancola. Minus coffee. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you for the honesty, honey. Okay, let's see what we got here. Good job, honey.
Question 13.
Movements? Are they talking like bowel movements?
I think it means moments.
More moments. Oh, okay. The thing coming
Yeah,
out the
you and your poop jokes. Fanta. I like Fanta. When I went to Mexico, I drank a lot of Fanta. Kodak. Water. Yeah. Kodak. The shrink ray. Kodak. You think it's Kodak? I'm with Steve. Night cafe. Right. I'm glad Aria's not here to read that one. It might be Polaroid. So you're just gonna throw out a bunch of guesses and hopefully one of them's right. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know. Carmel thinks it's Kodak too.
hemorrhoid on a polar bear? Maybe. What, like you're going to get original thought out of me? Come on. Hey.
Instagram.
Wow.
That was loud, huh?
Question 14.
Wow.
Impossible is nothing. You know what? It sounds like something what's his name would say. The guy, X guy. Doesn't it sound like something he would say?
Oh, Musk, Elon Musk.
Uh-huh. Doesn't that sound like something he would say? Tom Cruise. Adidas.
Maybe.
Could be. Yeah, right. I've never heard this.
Yeah,
Are you drawing a blank? Musk. Yeah. Thank you. And I could see him, but I just couldn't get his, I just kept saying X and Tesla and all this other stuff. But it's just like when they asked me, I went to get evaluated, right? Brain evaluated, which is a joke in itself. And they said, okay, presidents. Okay, what president do we have right now? And I said, I don't know his name, but he has a comb over, you know what I mean? And then they asked me, now, did we have a president that, a black president? And I said, yes. What's his name? And I said, he was born in Hawaii. That's the way I remember things.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know any president's name. I don't know them. Yeah, I know who they are if I see them. I'm just going to lurk. Too hard to see the screen for me. Okay, that's all right, honey. I'm sorry. I wish I could make it bigger, but that's as big as it gets. That's as big as it gets. We can read it to you, though. Nothing. Impossible is nothing. Meditas, good job.
Somebody did say it.
Question 15.
I think it was 7th, wasn't it?
Don't leave home without it. Don't leave home without it. Don't leave home without it. Oh, crap. Don't leave home with it.
There it is. 7th. Yeah.
No.
Don't leave home without it. No migraine, sunshine. Okay.
Yeah, I think
don't get a migraine.
I think Incarnasil might be right. I think it is AMX.
It's who?
American Express. I think. American Express. Don't leave home without it. Yeah.
American Express.
Oh, it could be
MasterCard.
Matt.
One of those plastic things, huh?
At least could be Depends too.
Are we gonna go back to that again? Gives you wings and all that stuff. American Express. Good job.
I did horrible. Absolutely atrocious. My God.
Could be MasterCard.
Wow. Yeah. I did amazingly poor on that one. Yeah, that's all well good, I suppose.
Well, Ben, it really depends.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a night. Yeah, actually this has been kind of fun. I mean, the things were silly, but you guys definitely livened it up with the sense of humor. I think I got 50%. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Lori was kind of quiet. Usually she was popping in. Last week she was popping in like crazy. Well, it's close to Instagram, right?
Yeah.
It's close. It's close. Right, for everything else.
Bring a chat over here. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, American Express is hard to carry. Lurking.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, I mean, what, you only get till the end of the month? Ooh.
Welcome back, my friend, to the show. Friends, we're so glad you wear Depends. Come inside. Thank you for sharing. I know. I know. This is so silly. So, as we know, that's what I was just thinking. As we know, Misha likes to go on late. So she might not be going on right after us. I thought she might. It would give her an hour or two to. Do you see even a thumbnail or anything yet on her channel?
Let me look. Oh, where the heck? Where's my thing? That's not it. Oh, good grief. Oh, no wonder why.
Now we're at Charlie Brown. Oh, good grief.
Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. On Carnisols is something. Oh, okay. No. Go to Mrs. Channel. Oh boy. Ah, wrong channel.
No thumb. No thumb. Oh, that's no
Yeah,
time.
I was doing pretty good until it just, yeah, I had my brain screwed up. It's like taking my brain and throwing it in a blender, and now it's like I don't know the meaning of anything anymore. What
Yeah.
is time? Why is why? Think questions like ah.
Looks like Cromwell already checked.
Let's see.
Okay, you guys keep your eye out for it because I know she wants to chat.
Yeah,
There's things it sounds like, and now I'm
that
putting
sounds.
words in her mouth, and I don't like doing that, but it sounds like she has a lot of things to get off her chest,
Yeah,
and I'm here for it.
yeah. It's whatever reason it sounded like. Yeah, he wasn't happy about part of it, but I don't know.
Well, you can't be happy at all. I mean, no matter what the outcome,
Yeah, that's
it
true.
doesn't bring
Yeah.
her back. It
Yeah,
just
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It could be revisited trauma. Who knows?
right.
No. Yeah, I don't see anything on her channel.
He was 54. You know what? I didn't watch Buffy, but
You didn't?
thank you for sharing.
You didn't watch Buffy?
No, I didn't watch Buffy. I'm sorry. Was that un-American to not watch Buffy?
Somebody didn't watch. Wow. My gosh.
Now I watched Schitt's Creek. Did anybody ever watch Schitt's Creek? That is hilarious.
Okay, she said she's talking to her daughter and it's going to take a bit still.
Okay, so it's still time. Still time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She'll do whatever she needs to do whenever she's ready to do,
Yeah.
and we're here for her. So everybody just kind of keep your eye out. Make sure
Yeah.
you're sub to her so you will get notified. Should I drop the link? Everybody should know the link, right?
Yeah, I can't. Not with this.
I can drop it real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, I had to ball her out for saying sorry.
Did she say sorry? Did she do that?
Hmm.
Awakened is an A.
I called her a brat for saying that.
Oh. It just says you still love her. That's all. That's all that said.
I know.
And anybody that's not subscribed to her, there is her link to her channel, so we can all be there and support her.
Yeah, no idea how long, but she's got a lot to process and everything else.
Oh, he's a blackie. Yeah. He's black. He's a black cat. Pure and simple.
Oh.
Yeah. Ask my cat if he's a tortie or a black cat. Yeah, he's a black cat. When he gets in the light, he doesn't have the stripes. He's just jet black. Now, the one that you're seeing up here, my avatar, now that's Sammy. She would get in the light and you could see little stripes in her, lighter black. I have a tortie. Okay. Yeah, the one I have right now doesn't have eyes. So that's definitely not her. That's definitely not him. That's my Sammy. That's his love. That was her love look.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a partial pharaoh. So, yeah. Anyway, Ben, I haven't heard the bird in a long time.
Haven't heard the bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, he he beds down for the night pretty early.
Oh, does
Oh,
he
he
do better
talks all
when you
day.
cover the cage?
Oh no, we cover the window.
Oh,
And yeah, once we shut the window, then he usually shuts up.
oh,
But
okay.
yeah, if I'm on, and a lot of times he'll be quiet during the day as long as I don't start talking to the computer. The second he sees this thing come out and we start talking, then he'll like, ah! Yeah.
Hi, Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Beans
usually
is
when
the same way. He'll chill and quiet and everything like that. And as soon as I start chit chatting, well, you know, everybody knows. He has to volunteer, let everybody know he's here.
Did he already kill the toy?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
he gutted it.
He's killed 2 toys and 3 treats.
Well, at least you know you're safe. There's a toy attack or something like that.
Right. As long as the burglars come in with a squeaky toy, I'll be safe. Yeah.
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 We had a German Shepherd Roddy mix. And of course, everybody hears Rottweiler. They think, "Oh my gosh, it's a vicious dog." Oh, it was anything but.
Mhm.
If anybody was to break in, she'd probably go to them. Oh, give me nothing.
Oh, their markings are gorgeous. They're just beautiful dogs. Rots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just beautiful dogs.
So
Yeah.
I don't know how they get the bad. I mean, well, yeah, few people, and they give them a bad name.
Yeah. It just
But
depends
yeah.
on how they're raised.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was Doberman Pinschers were the scary ones. I don't know if you recall that.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, and they are kind of generally kind of sort of neurotic. So I can kind of see that, but kinda, but yeah. Yeah, Rottweilers, they're usually too busy.
They're more
attention
docile,
sluts.
aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, the one we had was a full grade attention slut. And like anybody gives me loving, so I'm just leaving with them. I don't even know. I don't know who you people are. I don't know them. Take me home with you.
Yeah.
Well, gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm sorry I blew my brain out. I was doing pretty good until then. Now I got nothing left.
Oh, look who showed up. Good evening, Brian. Brian had a birthday last week. Yes. Happy birthday, Brian. I didn't say happy birthday to you. Brian's birthday was last week. B's birthday is tonight. So
whose birthday?
B.
Oh, okay.
Miss B. Yeah. Yeah. She said she was going to go out for the night. She was just going to run away and I went, "Did do your thing, honey." She says, "I'm going to take myself out to a nice dinner and blah, blah." And I went, "But then go for it. Go for it, baby." Yeah, it was on the 16th. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. And I didn't get a chance to say happy birthday to you. So happy belated birthday, honey. Yeah. So anybody have anything to share? Anybody have anything going on? As I said, Brian, you probably missed it. And Kelly, you might have missed it. Misha is going to go on this evening. But you know how she does. It's usually late evenings. So make sure you're sub to her so you'll get the notification. And because I think she has a lot to get off her chest. And
there we go.
A lot of stories to tell.
Forgot I can drop her channel and chat. But yeah, just for anybody doesn't know, she had to go once more, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is probably sick of hearing this, but she had to go to a trial. She has real bad agoraphobia, but I'm really proud of her. She was able to work through it and go and testify. And
I mean, and you got to realize she got out of her house.
Yeah.
We got in a car, got on the road, went into the airport with all those people, climbed on a plane. There's a lot of steps to that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's tons.
Yeah. Whew.
And that's the thing too. I mean, with agoraphobia, there's a lot of misunderstanding about it. It's not really fear of places as much as it's fear of losing control.
Yeah.
And
In those places.
yeah, and it kind of, and it's really bad. It's like dog logic can get applied to it. It's really bad to be able to feed on itself. I mean, like a lot of people came out of the vid with agoraphobia, and these are people who didn't have hugely traumatic childhoods. Everybody has trauma, but people who were generally well adjusted and things like, they came out of the vid with a lot of them came out of the vid with agoraphobia to some degree or another. And it's one of these things where it's really easy because you start to have any kind of, however minor, any kind of anxiety or something, and well, I'm just going to stay home. Well, you're safe. So your body or your brain thinks, well, I stayed home, so I'm safe. And it starts to feed this circle, and eventually your lower brain starts to say outside bad, inside good. And it really gets that simplistic. But it feeds itself, and that's the way a lot of our trauma is. Even if we're aware of it, it's like, well, if just simple talk therapy worked, then you'd be able to tell an alcoholic, well, just don't drink. Oh, okay. I don't have to drink. Okay, I'm cured, doc. So yeah, there's a lot to it. With agoraphobia, one of the things that's really good for it is gradual, controlled exposure. What that looks like is just simply going to the mall, not first day just driving to the mall. That's it. Even if you feel like you're going to, like, oh, I can handle more than this. No, you just go to the mall, park, drive, and then start the car and drive home. The next day, you drive there, you park, you just get out, stand by the car, get in the car, drive off. And it's really slow progression like that. It can take you days just to get, to the door. But you're doing this gradual exposure because your brain needs evidence. It needs evidence, again, it's one of these things where cognitively, up in our prefrontal cortex, we know we're safe, but your lower brain still needs evidence. So yeah, you have to build up this gradual evidence pool that says, because you're teaching that lower part of your brain that, hey, you know what, I'm going to be fine. And yeah, it takes a long time. And she didn't have that. We started doing this really slow thing, and all of a sudden, boom, she has a week. Oh my gosh, or 2 weeks. It's not enough time to get that.
Yeah. When I would get in my car, I couldn't open my garage door. Panic would happen just to open my garage door. I can get in my car. But push that door open just scared the pee-waddly-doo out of me. Just tears would start flowing, and I couldn't breathe. And so it just takes time. And
it looks different to a lot of people. And it's one of these things too, where you can also, if you put it on a check sheet of, work, I don't know what it would look like. You put someone there like work on agoraphobia, meaning this gradual exposure therapy, wherever you're at, whatever that looks like to you. If one day it's like, if you're struggling to open your door, what it could look like is, okay, first day I'm just going to get in the car. I'm going to hold the remote button or whatever, whatever you use to open your door. Or if you have manual, go up to just hold the door handle, whatever that looks like. And as you work on it, you just keep a little checkbox, a little spreadsheet. This is work on this today. And all you do is you just check it off. But what that helps with is that also points to your lower brain, says, this is important to body illusion. I want to start paying attention to this. I want to start working. It gets that lower brain, the same part of your brain, which there's things like, keeps you breathing. It gets that on your side.
Yeah.
And once you have that lower brain, but that's where a lot of this stuff comes from. Is that's this crap sinks into it, and so we have to sink different crap. And yeah, but yeah, it's keeping just a little spreadsheet. Say work on this today, and as you do it, you just check it off.
And be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Like I would go into the car and I would say, okay, push the garage door open. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I would push the garage door button and I would be sitting in my car and I went, okay, you did it. Now close the garage door and go back in the house. You did it. Good for you. You did it. And that's the way you have to look at it. And then the next day you can, or even a couple of days, because sometimes it takes a little while to get, because it's very exhausting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And if the more that you can do all these sorts of little things to add to it, certainly being proud of yourself, because that's part of that emotion in the fate model. Focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. You get that emotion on your side, and that helps influence that lower brain more.
Right.
You can also, as you're working on this, change something, wherever. It could be something as small as, if you watch TV, I don't have to worry too much with the TV. I use it occasionally, but mainly to watch YouTube. But something as small as just changing the location of the TV, painting an accent wall, something, moving a piece of furniture, to tell your brain something's different now. That you're creating a disruption, and so your brain has to adapt. Okay, I cannot adapt to this. Something's different. This is a new paradigm. This is a new environment, something like that. And that also helps to kind of get that lower part of that brain to start noticing, okay, something's different. I need to expect something new here.
Isn't that funny? Because I noticed when I moved to the other side of the couch, I got out of my cocoon. I called it my cocoon because it was this one corner of the couch. And if I got it to the other side of the couch, it got uncomfortable. But it was like, okay, keep breathing. You're still in your house. You're still locked. The doors are still locked. La, 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 So you're still talking to yourself. And I would sit there for about an hour and then I would go back to my cocoon. But I'm like, okay, I did it. I did it. I did. Yeah. And that's, it takes.
Oh yeah, it looks different for everybody. Of course, I'm being being very general in how I'm approaching this, but that's what as Incarnasoul, I got to say, Incarnasoul, he doesn't hold it over your head, but he is extremely smart. And, but yeah, that's exactly what he was talking about with the gradual exposure therapy.
Is he extremely smart, or is he one of those guys
he's
intelligent? He fits the category of intelligent.
He's scary smart. He is. He'll eat your brain. It's just he doesn't like to show it off. But yeah, he can eat your brain. Well, that is not smart. That's more bloodthirsty. But okay, fine. But no, I mean.
Then how does he put up with me? Richard, how do you put up with me? I mean, gosh, I must just drive you absolutely insane.
Yes, Dr. Artist. And yeah, he is so humble. He's a good person to be around. He's definitely a goodie to have in your close circle. Some fava beans. No.
Really? Oh yeah, with a nice Chianti.
I can't pronounce that word, so I don't even try.
And I've never even seen the movie. I just know that's the way he says it. And a nice Chianti. Shiver, right? Yeah. You need to feel close, VA, to feel close.
No, you don't suck.
No, that has nothing to do with sucking.
Yeah.
That has nothing to. No, that's two totally different things.
Yeah.
And if it makes you feel better, just be there. Be there. You're not hurting anybody.
Yeah, and if you want to, you can do gradual exposure therapy to get further and further away. And that looks different for everybody. But yeah, I mean, it's something you can do to get that lower brain on your side, and it's not impossible to come back from.
Yeah. And then when mine would get too bad, I would do the eye thing. Let's see if I can do it. You have to excuse me, folks.
Poke somebody in the eye.
No,
Oh.
I'm trying to. There we go.
Oh.
Where you do the eyeballs and you go from right to left to right to left to right.
Oh,
to left. Yeah.
Oh, the EMDR.
Yeah, that helps a lot. And then the hummingbird. Mm.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. When you're feeling stressed out, you mean?
When it starts getting too bad and you're still stuck there, you can do things to, okay, just do this and you can get back home, or you can get back to safe, whatever it is.
Yeah, and because what you're trying to do is get that thinking brain back online. Because just a little bit of emotion can cause our front part of our brain, and we don't realize it. We think, oh no, I'm still thinking perfectly rational, but you're really not, because we're inside of it. If you don't have somebody outside to poke you and say, you're getting nuts. Maybe that's not a good term, but
that's not a good term.
With us, it feels perfectly logical. We feel like we're in control, and we're not. Our front part of our brain is switched off. It's, we're doing really weird stuff when.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my mouth gets to going crazy. I get to going, and my hands get to going nuts, and they say it's the energy trying to get out of your body. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one thing where there's all sorts of deep breathing helps with it, but I mean, a lot at first, just knowing you're in it is a Herculean effort, because again, we don't notice it. Sometimes it's next to impossible to notice when it's happening, but every now and again something will happen. It's like that will tell you, oh yeah, I'm in fight or flight. It could be your chest pounding, you're breathing in your chest. It could be, everything tastes like tin. Your hands feel different because of the adrenaline, whatever. But once you know you're in it, it's trying to sit down and do simple math. That can help. And you don't even have to be successful. You have to try.
Thank you.
There was one time. There was something, and well, I say minor. At work, it was a big deal. To me, it was a big deal. In the overall scheme of things, no. But I lost. What was it? I had a computer drive fail. Okay, not the end of the world. I have RAID. This thing's backed up. So I thought, and you come to find out the RAID array was never set up properly. Oh my! And you start going deeper and deeper into this hole, like, oh my gosh, there's 19 years of work on this thing that just went poof. And it's okay, it's just work that I've done. But the thing is, with part of my job, I have a lot of data I collect, and I use that data. That's what I make maps with, and do different things with it, and it would just be so much work. And it's like, oh my gosh, I have to start over again from ground zero. Okay, the overall scheme, that's not impossible. But when you're in it at the time, it's like, heart starts pounding, like, oh my gosh, there's something way wrong here. And it's like, I caught it this time. I'm like, I'm going to do simple math. I tried to do, I don't remember what it was, like 111 times. No, it wasn't even times. I think it was plus 10,000. Pretty easy. I did it wrong. I was just like, I made myself do it on paper, and I can't remember what I came up with, but I had like way too many zeros. And it's like, really? I did it again, and it's like, then, the thinking part of my brain started to kick on. It's like, oh yeah, I can recover from this. And, after I called IT and, we worked some stuff out. Like, yeah, okay, I lost a few months, but not the end of the world.
But it can get away from you. Like you said, it can get away from you.
And it doesn't even have to be something major. It can be something as small as, oh my gosh, stupid clowns. I'm sorry. I'm going to freaking clown trauma. But clowns are incredibly traumatic. Well, they can be incredibly traumatic to small kids because to a small child, a lot of times they know there's something fake. There's an age group where they start reading people's faces. And now after the bit, that's completely screwed up on top of everything else.
Right.
But they start to figure out what's real, what isn't. And a lot of times they see a clown and they know it's fake. It'd be like going up to a mannequin and getting right in its face. I mean, you do that, you'll start feeling weird. I mean, okay, yeah, you're worried about people in the store, but I mean, even if nobody was around you, you went up real close up to a mannequin, you will start feeling really weird because it's that uncanny valley. We know there's something wrong. Our brain's saying this is a humanoid shape, but yeah, kids see that and they know there's something deceptive about it. Because here you have this clown with a happy smile on his face, but he doesn't know that person's not smiling.
Right.
It's freaking creepy.
It's creepy. It's creepy. Yeah.
But yeah, and seeing a clown later on, stupid Ronald McDonald, shove it up his butt. No, don't say it. I got my things about Ronald. But yeah, and I don't even have a clown problem. I don't like it. But something like that can send somebody, and you don't have to necessarily even be conscious of it. And I'm not saying everybody has subconscious fears about clowns, no, but it's possible, just a twinge where it gets that front part of the brain not working quite right. Yeah, you're screwed. But and that's why dreams are so weird. What happens is the front part of our brain, and it doesn't switch off. I've had a neurosurgeon explain it once. He said the brain kind of exists like 49% to 51%. It's just kind of, on and off. It doesn't really exist. It's just how much power different parts are getting. But when we go to sleep, the front part of our brain gets slightly less electricity. Okay. That's where all of our physics, stuff like that lie. That's why in dream, a lot of times you can fly because that front part of the brain, it's offline. It's like, I'm more worried about, things like, how the house would look like, things like that. Physics, you don't need no stinking physics. So yeah, in your dream, you can fly or whatever. A lot of other times, if you in a dream, of course, this requires a little bit of awareness that you're in a dream, but you can look at a newspaper in a dream, and sometimes it'll say something. A lot of times it'll just be gibberish. But if it says something, or a sign's a good example. A stop sign. If you see a stop sign in a dream, sometimes it'll say stop. But if you turn away and look back at it again, next time it'll say like XTYP. Because your brain's no longer worried about keeping it consistent. The front part of the brain's offline. And if you look at it, it'll just start being gibberish.
Yeah. My dyslexia kicks in when I. And Carnosol, I did read that. Thank you, sweetheart. Ben was on a roll here.
Ben was babbling.
No, he was not babbling. What you were saying was serious.
I was babbling. You be nice. I was babbling. On it.
No. They're agreeing with you when it comes to clowns and things like that. And I would like to be a master in something. What was that? What was that, honey? You said? Let's go back up there. I would like to be a master in something so I can feel smart. You don't feel smart?
Oh my gosh. And Carnosol saying that?
No.
Oh.
I think Lori was saying that.
Okay. I was gonna
the winner of our trivia.
Oh, Lori.
Right?
Oh, Lori.
You don't have to be book smart to be smart. I've decided that. And I've met a lot of book smart people that aren't too bright when it comes to the real world. But when it comes to book smarts, they're really smart. But when it comes to real life, they're just kind of,
Master's
everybody's
degree.
different.
She wants a master's degree, or she has a book
She
smart
wants
but
one.
severely
She wants one.
underemployed. Oh, yeah, that's the thing with a lot of people. Yeah. But
Severely unemployed, yeah.
underemployed. She's yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read a book in years. I I read what I want to read. I read what I want to read. If I want to read this chapter or that chapter of a book, that's what I read. I won't read the whole book. I'll just read what I want.
I am such a slow reader now. Granted, I mean, reference material's not the easiest because it's not written like a story, but still, just even reading simplistic things.
And that's another thing. Chase eats books. He eats
does.
books.
That's one thing I like about him, though. I like that in his program. It's like I have a book here. The entire finally got through it. Oh my God, it was like reading Prince Harry's book. And, I got red hair. Oh, poor me. Oh, nobody understands me. Oh, my life is so hard. Nobody loves him.
Because he has red hair.
Yeah,
I always went back to the red hair.
Yeah,
Well, trust me, folks. I've lived all my life with red hair. It is possible to live with red hair a normal life.
But yeah, just in case you didn't know, he has red hair. And because he has red hair, but this book was hard to get through. And the entire book, it wasn't like a really thick one, but it was good size. The whole point of the entire book, trauma can be biological, meaning it affects the brain in a physical manner. That one sentence, that was it. And Chase, a lot of times, because he's such a voracious reader, he will go through books and he will grab the paragraph that's good out of that book. So if you have access to him, like, okay, cool. Now I can be lazy, so I don't have to read that. I can cheat. But I mean, it is handy. It is really handy having this because, a lot of the stuff isn't even applicable. I mean, a lot of times they're explaining like the methodology used on a survey or something like that. It's like, as long as I accept the survey and I'm not challenging it, I don't need to know. If there gets to be a conflict, then fine. Then I need to know.
Yeah, I think that my last book was a Kurt Vonnegut book. What was it? The Confederate General from Big Sur, I think was the last book I read. When did that come out? Oh, Lordy, when did that one come out? I mean, does anybody even know who Kurt Vonnegut is anymore?
I'm having problems remembering.
Kurt Vonnegut? He did a cameo in. He did a cameo in Rodney Dangerfield, Back to School movie or something. Back to School.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the
Fiona,
Albert Einstein hairdo.
A Fiona reference is way better than a Seinfeld reference.
Best known for Slaughterhouse-Five. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
And he wrote like a lot of a lot of articles, stuff like that, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, this came up with Christy, as a matter of fact, because I mean, she was digging into Kurt Vonnegut, and I don't remember why. She asked me, "What do you know about Kurt Vonnegut?" He wrote something at some time.
He's a good writer. Yeah. Oh, we agree on something. Kremel and I agree on something. Okay.
Don't you
Yeah.
agree on a lot of music though?
What's that?
Don't you agree on a lot of music?
Him and my music is all over the place. It's old, but it's all over the place. So I can usually find something somewhere that somebody listens to. You know, I mean, we did agree on Zappa, so that's a good thing. You know, if anybody agrees on with Zappa, then they're good people.
Yeah, I have a lot of the same musical tastes that Carmel does. At least at the time I did. And then after the 80s and 90s were over, I started going back and it's like, you know what? I actually like some of this pop. I would never admit it at the time.
Right.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, some of this stuff was kind of fun. You
Right.
know, 30 years after the fact, I actually, oh, yeah, I kind of like this song or I like that one. But
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. Yeah. Because, well, during the day, I would listen to whatever else anybody else listens to. So it would be like soul, R&B, stuff like that during the day. And then in the evenings, I would run with my friends and they were listening to Zeppelin and hard rock and blah, blah, blah. And then on the weekends, I would get with my cousins and I would spend, you know, Friday night to Sunday night with them. And they were country and Western. So I was just listening to all kinds of genre. And I would just, they would go, what kind of music you listen to? And I was, whatever makes you happy, honey. Whatever makes you happy, you know. And so I would just listen to it all. Yeah. I agree with Cream. Okay. You like Slow Hand? Yeah. Yeah. Bell Bottom was Bell Bottom Jeans, Bell Bottom Blues. That was a good song. Yeah. Clap his hands though. His hands are getting bad. Poor guy.
Yeah, with how, oh gosh, Keith Richards. I mean, okay, Keith Richards, different kind of.
He's pickled. He's pickled.
Yeah.
He's gonna outlive us all. Blind Faith.
Fingers. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised he can even use them still. But I mean, they look deformed.
You know they're full of arthritis and gnarly.
Blind Faith.
Blind Faith, yes. Yes. See, now you're getting into some stuff.
I kept thinking there was a lot of what do you call it, overlap with traffic, but then it's like, I don't know why I thought that for decades. I thought one of them was in traffic, but I guess not. I don't
How about Strawberry Alarm Clock? Let's get old. How about Strawberry Alarm Clock? Does anybody remember them? No? Doesn't ring a bell? Was that before your time, Ben?
They were a band?
Huh? Yeah.
They were a
the
band?
Doors. The Doors, yes. What song did Strawberry Alarm Clock do? I'm getting the first part and I can't get the last part. Incense and Peppermints. That was the song I was thinking. Incense and Peppermints. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was born by San Francisco. I was I was raised around the hippies.
Yeah, completely different music.
The Yardbirds. The Yardbirds, yes. Yeah. Yep. See, those are the kind of bands I can own. The Pretenders. I love the Pretenders at one time. Yeah, I love the Pretenders at one time. Didn't they do Brass and Pocket?
No, Jefferson Airplane.
Jefferson Airplane. Yeah, that was from my neck of the woods. Yeah, they would do free concerts at the Golden Gate Park. Yeah. Jefferson Airplane and Grateful Dead would do free
Right.
concerts at the Golden Gate Park. So you would go down Grand Funk Railroad. You would go down to the certain area in the park, and this is where the police parked. The police let their horses, because they manned the park on horses, and they would take their horses over there and let them rest in the shade and the cool and blah blah blah. So you would go over there and you would pick mushrooms, right? Because mushrooms would grow in October, and you would pick mushrooms, throw them in your pocket, throw them in your pocket, and after about an hour, you pull them out of your pocket, and if it had a purple line going down the stem, you could eat those. If it didn't get a purple line after an hour, you threw those away, and you would go and you would get high, and then you would go listen to the free concert. That's the reason it was such a big deal at the time. Because, I mean, it was a free high and free concert. Yeah. Oh, well. Roads we've been down. So you would, yeah. So that's how hard up you were. You would go into where it was the horse poop, basically what it was. Where the horses relieve themselves. Now we know. See? Things we do.
What was her name?
Steve Winwood, Van Morrison, Blind Faith, Stevie Ray Vaughan, The Doors, Janis Joplin.
I'm trying to figure out Janis Joplin. There was somebody I was playing, and my next door neighbor has very eclectic taste, and she thought it was Janis Joplin. And I was getting ready to unload on her.
Grace
Well,
Slick.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was getting ready to say, "Oh no,"
too.
I was getting ready to say, "Oh, that's not Janis Joplin." That's But then I realized this person does sound a lot like it. Who was it?
Wow, that sang a lot.
It was. Oh, what was her name? It was one of Taylor Hawkins' bands. Not Alanis Morissette. Who was he after that? And it was one of these people. It's like I listened to a couple of her songs, and it's like, okay, it's kind of popish, but yeah, this one song, it's like, yeah, I can hear a little bit of Janis Joplin in it. What was her name?
Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath was a little hard for me. It was a little too rough.
Black Sabbath. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay, I could hear. Yeah.
Yeah, Other turned me on to Black Sabbath. I was old enough then to handle it.
No.
He got into. He did the Ozfest every year when they come around.
Oh, I'm dying to know this gal's name. But
Yes was a big band back then.
oh yeah,
ZZ Top. Yeah, I saw them. I saw Skinner. Skinner was a great one.
Sass Jordan.
Asdor, what?
Sass. Yeah, the gal's name is Sass Jordan. She had like one, maybe two hits. Kind of just a flash in the pan. But yeah, there's one song she did. She sounds a lot like Janis. And a lot of it might be because of the guitar style too. The guitar's got a lot of the 70s, kind of panning reverb on it, stuff like that. But still, it's like, yeah, no, this actually does sound like Joplin.
You know who they say puts on an amazing concert even after all these years is Pink Floyd. They say do not pass it up to go see Pink Floyd after all this time. Besides, who is Pink? Wasn't that the big question? The big running question? Right? They even put it in lyrics in one of their songs. So who is Pink? There is no Pink.
Miles Davis. Or Driscoll. Yeah.
The best concert I was at, the most fun, because the people were fun. So the whole environment was just enjoyment, was Jimmy Buffett. That was the funnest concert.
I can
That
see
was-
that being the case.
That was
Yeah.
the funnest concert because he literally, and he'll tell you straight up, I'm here because of these people. So I'm here to entertain them, and I am going to entertain them. And he's just up and let's have fun, and he just feeds off it. And all these people are wearing these styrofoam parrot heads.
Yeah, I imagine that would be incredibly fun.
Yeah, it was
And-
just
and
a
then-
lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. If anybody got a chance to see him before he's, God rest his soul. Yeah. REM, Jefferson Airplane with Grace. Yeah. When it was Jefferson Airplane, before it turned into Starship. Yeah.
Simple Minds is a good example of during the 80s, I was more hard rock or prog. But yeah, Simple Minds is one of those bands I came back to. They were more pop, but I still like their stuff. But yeah, I came back and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good.
Huey Lewis used to do, when they couldn't find anybody to do the opening, Star Spangled Banner at the A's, the Oakland A's, they would just call him up. Hey, Huey, come on down here. That's where he's like the one that's done the most opening songs of, because he would just get out there. Oh, sure. I'll get out there. Yeah. Yeah, because he's from my neck of the woods too. Yeah. He was a ice cream man when he got discovered. So I went to a concert one time. I want to tell you a story. Here's a story. Have we heard anything from Misha? Because we've been on for an hour and a half now. I went to a concert one time, and it was Jackson Brown and Lee Hornsby. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Bruce Hornsby.
Yeah, okay.
Bruce Hornsby.
And the rain.
And Bonnie Raitt. That was the lineup, right? Good lineup, in my opinion. So Jackson Brown is up there and he's playing Stay. You know how it changes and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And so he's doing Stay and he's doing the calm part, and it's starting to build and it's starting to build. And Bruce comes out and he starts jumping in. And then Bonnie comes out, and I love Bonnie Raitt. Don't get me wrong. I saw her 3 times in 1 week. Tell me how much I love her. Anyway, so she comes out and she's got this guy on her arm. And so I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And she's been around forever. If you know anything about her, she's been around for 40, 50 years. She knows everybody. And she's got this guy on her arm. And I looked and I went, oh my God. And he looks at me and he goes, who's that idiot? Right? Who's that idiot? And I went, oh my God, that's Bob Weir. She just climbed and brought Bob Weir on stage with her. And all they were out there just having a good time. I went, that is so cool.
There was one. Who was it?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my gosh. It was Tommy Shaw, the guitarist for Styx. Good guitarist. He was talking about this one show, and it's right after that. I shouldn't call it names. This one album that they put out, which nobody liked, Mr. Roboto. And okay, so they were the last act. Who else was there? Ted Nugent. It was Ted. It was Red Rocker. Sammy Hagar.
Oh, nice.
And Triumph. And they had them, and then Styx was the last. Okay. So there was So I think Ted might have started out. So then, or I don't remember who started it, but it was either Ted or Sammy, and they both played all their just Ted's pretty hard, fairly hard rock. So whoever was after him, they decided we're going to do all of our hard rock. And then Triumph came out and they said, okay, we're not going to do any ballads. We're going to do all hard rock. So they did this big thing. And for one show at the end of Triumph's set, Ted Nugent and Sammy Hagar came out. They did a jam where they're running around and they're shredding on guitars. And
yeah.
they
I bet you that
really,
was high energy.
They really, really pumped it up. And I mean, everybody was, and Tommy Shaw's like, oh, we got to play our rock song. We can't do Mr. Roboto. We have to do, because of this, we can get everybody on board. And the lead singer said, no, we're going to do Mr. Roboto. And then they did some song after Mr. Roboto that wasn't even the title track.
Right.
And they literally got booed off the stage. And
what?
That was why Styx broke up. Was that show because Tommy Shaw had a good guitar. He didn't like being booed. It's like, but even he admitted it didn't work. Like, you don't do that in that kind of concert. Yeah, but I guess that's kind of typical of a lot of those bands. You get attitudes conflicting and stuff.
Right.
And especially once you get the lead singer's girlfriend involved. Yeah, that's just kind of Spinal Tap-ish.
Well, the guys that did the song for Will Smith, Wild Wild West, the songs that the guy that did the song for it, they were called Drew Hill.
Okay.
It was the name of their band. And I mean, they were a big hit because Wild Wild West was a big hit at this time. And they got booed off, and they told the whole group, they said, F off, we're never coming here again. Rah, 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 rah. But yeah.
Yeah, you have to be paired up with light. Like, I still love Scott Rouse of the Behavior Panel, his story about Steve Vai. I think I may have told you that one already. Yeah, Steve Vai, brilliant guitarist. He's one of these whiz kids like Carmel, like Joe Satriani, one of these whiz kids shredders. And okay, he played with David Lee Roth. He played with Chickenfoot, I think.
Okay.
Who else did he play with? But he plays rock. Okay. Well, Scott Rouse was learning guitar. He was at Berklee School of Music, and Scott was talking about, because that's what his background's in, is actually music. It's not behavior. It was something else he learned along the way. But Scott said that he was in this guitar room in Berklee, and what everybody does for the guitars, they have these little practice rooms, and everybody turns their guitar up way loud to where you can hear it well outside. And he said he had this piece, and he was so full of himself. And he said he had this piece. Every guitarist, they have a certain jam that they do. That's theirs. It's kind of their signature. And he said he was playing through it, and he said, oh, he was just on top of it. His fingering was right. He did everything perfectly. And he said this kid walked in, and everybody else at the school hated him because he was very full of himself. So they found Steve Vai, and they said, hey, yeah, why don't you Steve Vai he's actually a nice guy. He knew that this was becoming a problem with Scott's attitude. And so he went into Scott's practice room. Hey, can I check out your guitar? And Scott's like, yeah, because he's pretty full of himself at this point. He said Steve Vai played the piece of music that he had been working on his entire life. He played it better than Scott and a lot faster than Scott.
Oh, whoa.
And he never heard it before. And at the end of it, he handed Scott his guitar back, and it was basically just to give him a dose of humility. That's all it was. It was him being a nice guy and saying, don't be a butt. Okay, fine. So that happened. Well, then when Scott was a music producer, he was in a running to win. Oh, what was it? It was production of it was Jeff Foxworthy's bluegrass. Jeff Foxworthy did a bluegrass song. It actually got nominated, and Scott
Okay.
did the production on it. I think Scott played the guitar, and it won stuff. But okay, he's up for this one award.
Scott plays guitar.
Yeah, Scott plays guitar really well.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was just a producer.
But he okay, so he's talking about he just knew he had. He's like, oh yeah, I'm winning this award. And so he's getting nominated. So he's backstage, and he says, of all things, he ran into Steve Vai. And Steve's like, hey man, how you doing? Oh, I'm not doing bad. You know, what are you here for? I'm winning the next award. And
Whoa.
he said Steve Vai looked at him and was like, oh really? And I've got it. And okay. So he's like, what are you doing here? And Steve Vai looked at him. I'm announcing the next award.
Uh-oh.
And he said right then he knew. And sure enough, Scott Rouse didn't win. So now Scott has this joke that every time he needs to be humbled, Steve Vai shows up. He said if Steve Vai ever gets involved in behavior profiling, he's quitting.
Yeah, I didn't know Scott played anything. I thought he was just a producer.
Yeah, he started out playing guitar and then moved to producer. He did he produced quite a bit, but a lot of it's stuff that we never really heard of. Fortunately, he got, well, I shouldn't say that way. He got involved in a lot of boy bands, the 90s stuff. But yeah, he's a full.
Well, he knew. What was that crazy drummer from? Oh my gosh! I have their albums. I have their vinyls in here.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Is he? What's his name? The guy with the glasses, and he wears the top hat and the weird glasses and the.
I don't remember.
Oh well, let me ask Google.
But yeah, but he actually has the condition where he. Yeah, he knows Neil Peart. Oh, he didn't know Neil Peart, but he knew who Neil Peart was. Yeah, he keeps apprised of modern musicians. But yeah, and that's his business. But yeah, he has the condition. What's it called? Synesthesia, where he can see, where he sees sounds.
Yeah,
sounds.
I would love to talk to somebody about that.
Yeah, it sounds fascinating. And he said that he didn't even know he had it, but then he was producing an album, and I think one of the musicians or somebody, I don't remember who it was. It may have been somebody famous, was in the recording studio
George
with
Clinton band.
It may have been another producer or something, and he's like, I think he made an offhand comment, or not offhand, but a comment like,
I got it.
That note doesn't look right. And this other guy said, yeah, it's too, and they use this term for it. I don't remember what the term was. And Scott's like, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah. And they sat down and they drew out what they thought the notes looked like as far as what they see, the shape they see in their head. And they compared notes and it almost dead on. Wow, that's weird. I wish I had that. That's
yes. I mean, it'd have to something you'd have to understand so you can control it. Bootsy Collins, him and I, he was on your channel. And you were trying to get him to talk about something else, and I kept sending him back to Bootsy Collins.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a bass player. I'm sorry. Yeah. But
I also worship
Because
the-
I thought we dealt with Parliament, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah, that would shock me.
I also worship at the altar of Pert because drum.
Yeah. So you like Phil Collins, right? Phil Collins is a drummer, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a bass player. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought he was a drummer. Makes more sense. Being a bass player with all that stuff on, it'd be kind of hard because he always wore a lot of garb.
Okay, now you're saying bass player. I'm getting confused with somebody else. Fuck on it. Platypus. I can't remember the guy's name. Really good bassist, but yeah, he's just weird. Yeah, I got to see Rush quite a few times. Ricky Ross. Well, gosh darn it, I still haven't heard back from.
That's okay.
Yeah. I called her back. She just says, he, I know. Oh, that's after I said, don't be sorry.
She's good. She's good. Share the screen. There we go. Bootsy Collins. There he is.
Oh, I don't have the real time.
There he is. That's Bootsy Collins. Yeah, he is a bass player. You're right, Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, see the garb I swear. You don't know him, huh? That's okay. That's all right. Not important. Not important.
Wow, it's amazing how much lag there is. I mean, when we're talking in, because I'm using, how do you say it? I'm using the regular broadcast window because it has comments and stuff in it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's amazing how much lag. Because like right now is when the Bootsy Collins picture's up.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why arguing with somebody in the chat, you have to be really, if you're arguing with somebody, you have to be really, give them time because there's just so much lag. Yeah, because otherwise they're just going to look, unless you're trying to make them look stupid, which I'm not here for that. But, so occasionally I've seen a couple people get in arguments like, oh, you can't think of something, huh? Oh, I guess I got you. And I'm like, oh, no. It's got like 40 seconds.
Yeah.
They hear
and
what you're
everybody's
saying,
delay is different.
Yeah.
Everybody's delay is different. Yeah. Yep. So you just got to have patience with it.
It took me a long time to get into classic. I guess all Genesis is classic now, but it took me a long time to get into a lot of the older stuff. And it's like, I actually really like the older stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Lee Hooker, yeah. My gosh. Yeah, there are a lot of names flying around that I don't know. But
my delay is different. Yeah.
Few of them, yeah.
Between my delay and my brain is, yeah.
Oh, there was somebody who used for his YouTube show, he was doing Minecraft. And what was it? It's time now for another episode of underwhelming, underperforming. I can't remember his intro, but it was like that. Underinformed, underemployed. Yeah, it's actually quite creative. I really liked it.
What was that? What did you just say? I grew up listening to 60s and 70s. Yeah. Yeah. I stayed with my cousin, and she was 13 and I was 7. So she was the one that turned me on to, like, who came out at that time? The Rolling Stones were big. Dancing the Pony was big. So, And most of the people I hung out with were older anyway. So I listened to older stuff.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf, there you go. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. And then there's the Pusher Man. And yeah. Brian, you said you listened to 60s and 70s. Come on now. What did you listen to in the 60s? What 60s music did you listen to? The Guess Who. Yeah. Weren't they the ones that did A-M-E-R? Yeah, they spelled it out and they said, American woman, get away from me. American woman. Wasn't that them?
But
Guess Who?
The Guess Who?
The Guess Who. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, and then somebody recent. Come on. Oh, he was in Hunger Games. Come on, what's the guy's name? He had a female drummer. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz redid it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is a lot of younger people will say, oh yeah, that was a great Lenny Kravitz song.
The Who, the Doors, the Beatles,
Yeah.
Grateful Dead, Airplane, Hendrix, etc. Yeah, okay. How about this song? Does everybody know this song? Give me an F. Give me a U. Give me a C. I'm not going to spell the rest of it. What's that spell? What's that spell? Nobody knows that? No?
Don't know that one.
Yeah. It's Commander Cody. And he was it was called the Vietnam Blues. Uncle Sam's gonna be the first one on your block to have your boy come home in a box. And it's 1, 2, 3. What are we fighting for? I don't give a damn. Next stop is Vietnam.
Oh, okay. I may know that one. I may know that.
Country Joe. Country Joe and the Fish. That's what. That's right. You guys are right. You don't know that song? Ooh.
I probably.
You're
I
a pup.
do.
All you got to do is go and watch a clip, any clip, because it's going to be in there, of Woodstock. He's up there. Country Joe and the Fish. Yeah, that's who it was. He just died? Oh, okay. Well, rest in peace. Yeah, Woodstock. See? Carmel, we're on the same page, honey.
You're making me wish like you're not you. I'm really
wishing. It's really old. You know, you're talking 69 here. You know, okay. You weren't even gleaming your daddy's eye at 69.
I don't remember 69, but I was alive. Gosh, the earliest I remember writing is 1976. Man, I don't have any memories before. Well, I got very few. Very few. I have a couple memories, 1974, but.
Is that when it starts kicking in? Real memories, 74?
Yeah, 74-ish. Just, it's spotty.
Shoot, by 74, I was already killing my memory, killing my brain cells. Explains a lot now, though, doesn't it, guys? The last piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, I remember that too. Star Wars. Yeah, and that's kind of how I keep track of when certain things happen, is using Star Wars as a
It was in 77, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because my boyfriend and he took me to see Star Wars. And this is another reason why I don't see any Star Wars. I won't. He took me to see Star Wars, and 2 weeks later, he got killed on his motorcycle.
Mm.
And I went, okay. That
Well,
was
yeah, I only like, wow. I only like the first 3 movies. And then Rogue One. I think the rest of them are just horrible. There.
I remember 69. I was 11. Okay. You and I are right there.
Really?
You and I are right there, Cromel.
I was born in 67.
See? Now, when was the Summer of Love? When did they consider the Summer of Love? Wasn't that 67? Officially? What year was the Summer of Love? 67. Ooh, Ben was born in the Summer of Love.
Oh.
72. Yeah, Carmel, you and I are pretty close to the same age. If you were 11 in 69, yeah. Because, again, I would have been 9. You just take 60 and shove whatever's on the end of it. 72. Yeah, you're a baby. You're a pup. You're a baby. 67. Okay.
When Moses came down off the mount, yes, he came, and I was waiting for him down at the bottom.
No, you weren't. You helped him carry the obelisks.
Yeah, when dust first appeared on the planet, yes, he ran into me and said, "How long have you been here?"
You know what I've really gotten into, and I brought this up the other day, and I'm going to bring it up again. I've gotten into Doctor Who. For some reason, Doctor Who has got me just wrapped up. The new versions. I'm starting to get into the old ones, but
I like what Marie said. Robot chicken. Oh my gosh, I love the robot chicken thing of Star Wars. You don't even have to know the Star Wars movie. They're funny. They are really funny. I think it's claymation, or I don't.
Stop action. What do they call that? Yeah,
I think it might, or it might be computer for all I know. But yeah, it's really pretty damn funny.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. Yeah, when Adult Swim kicked out. Yeah. Stop motion. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, I know when Adult Swim kicked out, and they had Robot Chicken and Beavis and Butthead, and sorry, didn't understand most of those.
I really wish I was driving this. I don't even have. I had a Village account for StreamYard, but I don't remember how to get into it.
Well, the problem with that is, and that's the reason I don't go in there. I have the Village on my thing. But if I go into the Village account, to get into the Village account, it has to send a password. So then sends it to Misha. So now I'm bothering Misha to get into it. And even if I just set up a stream, now I'm bothering her. Then when I go into the stream, I'm bothering her. Or if I want to edit the stream, I'm bothering her. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay.
But anything you want to share, I can share for you. Just send it here and I'll accept it and it'll share. It should. Do it like you normally would and see if it pops up here. I'll let you drive. We've been on here 2 hours.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'm going to tell her something.
Huh?
Okay, that's it. I'm going to bug her again. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yeah. No. Wow,
I'm glad you
that
all
is
came in here, though. I really
wasted
am. I just want to
text.
say that part while he's yoo-hooing. While he's
Wow,
doing
that's
his thing.
waste of text. Really?
But I could talk to Ben forever. He's just one of my favorite people, and he knows that. Yeah, I fell in love with him a long time ago. He won my heart a long time ago.
About
But I'm so glad you guys are all here, and I'm so glad you're here to support the village and support Misha. So don't forget, no matter what time she goes on, she may go on at midnight, your time, my time, anytime. You know how she does.
Yeah, my rear end's becoming a permanent piece with this chair.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to get up and move around.
Well, and then I also did a little bit before, so. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you. The village thanks you. We'll see what's going on. I didn't plan on anything for next week. Do we want to plan something for next week as well? Ooh, did you hear the crickets?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was sort of blind. I'm Marie.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, I hate Jar Jar.
Oh yeah. I watched enough what was, oh my gosh, Sheldon and all of those guys. What's that show called?
South Park? No. What was that?
It was all the geeks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Big Bang. Yeah.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. I watched enough Big Bang Theory that I can keep up with the geeky stuff a little bit. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm glad somebody's on it. Yeah. Thank you, honey. Yeah. So,
sure.
Like I said, keep your notifications on for Misha, so we can support her. I don't want to wear everybody out because I want everybody to be there for her. You know.
Let me drop the link again if I can find
okay.
it.
Yeah. We'll see if we can.
There it is.
Did we drop it?
There it is. That's Misha's.
Okay, pop it up there. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, it didn't do it. It's so touchy.
I used to think I was indecisive, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, it's not gonna let me pin. That's okay. There it is. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go, honey. I'm gonna let everybody else go. Thank you so much for coming. And if we decide to do something, I will definitely put out a notification a couple days in advance. Give us some heads up on that stuff. But it might be a point where after the week we may want to, support Misha just a little bit more as well. So I love you. Yeah, Penny Sheldon. Yeah, Roz Bernadette. Wow, very good. Very good. So you got it over there, Carmel? Okay. I love you. I love you, Ben. Thank you. Thank you for doing this with me. It's been wonderful.
I didn't do it. I just sat here and kind of.
Yeah, but see, that's what I do. And we do it so well.
But yeah, because of the way everything came up, like, okay, I don't, we're not going to be on for that long. So it's like, okay, I won't worry about, digging up any clips or anything. And, oh, wow. Yeah,
2 hours later.
Next time it's like, I'll try to find something funny. And yeah. Well, all right. Well, I hope everybody has themselves a great evening. And, keep that brain working. Keep that mind going for you. that's where every comeback begins. And
deep breath.
Yeah.
And we are going to close it out with Misha's special Ben closing.
Oh,
Okay. His interview. I love you all. Thank you, Ben.
take care, all.
Let's end this now, Tiz. Did you or did you not pass out checks for the Publishers Clearinghouse? You are a living, breathing Mandela, man. Have you heard of anyone getting caught flinging boogers lately? And if so, who? Tell me, come on. Spill the tea, my brother? No. No. Not the-H-E, Mr. Ben Bacon Bits? Classic. That man definitely gets my vote every time flicking and styling.
Thanks for stopping in. Do us a favor and click that like button. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to ring that bell.
Mad TV.